In that case, let's go to Odessa. Because I don't think there's anything else that we can do here. Well, at least it looks like it's a city where we won't be able to get lost. Famous last words, yeah. But I mean, look at it.
Right there, newcomer. I welcome you to Odessa, but before you enter, I must catalogue your visit. Please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now, what brings you to Odessa? Excuse my rudeness. I am Senar Bruges, tallier second class to the Domus Politica. My purpose is to sort those that come to Odessa, to welcome them to the city while maintaining the delicate balance we gnomes have achieved. They help sort the newly arrived in the city. We want to ensure that everyone is placed where they properly belong.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yes, well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Odessa from? From Morris Hughes? You mean to say you've come from Alistar? Yes, I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for. We can dispense with the remainder of my questions. You are free to enter Odessa. Sandstone Villa will serve as your lodgings. Temporarily.
Okay.
It's no trick, newcomer. I take my duties very seriously. But I think you are right to be suspicious. True, you
but
have
who
been
knows?
saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters, but Sandstone Villa is usually saved for a peculiar manner of guest. It is more than unusual for one of your kind to be lodged there in any event. Now here's your key. Welcome to Odessa.
Putting people in boxes. Yeah, that's... I don't like the sound of that.
Yes, you are now officially recorded as having entered Odessa, center of all gnomish society in the Feylands. The Domus Politica has me tallying and sorting all new arrivals to the city. Another few years and I could be tallier, first class. The Domus is where all of Odessa's political work is done. The Templars determine the policy, and it is there that we enact it. And not everyone is given a villa just for arriving here. But I'd be careful. A gifted necklace can easily be a golden chain.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll learn about the city the more time you spend in it. It is vast, but well designed. Yes, go on.
Yeah, I don't trust this. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get drugged and hauled off somewhere? Like, I do not feel comfortable here. But hey, let's check out our villa. It looks pretty gloomy for a sandstone villa.
So, you're the one that's come from Alistar. I've waited more than a while for you to show up. I'm Bruton, Decanus Bruton of the Praetorians. I've been stationed here for your protection.
Protecting me from what?
I won't lie to you, Longlegs. You being housed here is because someone wants to keep an eye on you. I don't even know who it is. But I can tell you one thing. A gnome who keeps secrets in this city isn't up to anything good. Better to track them down before you or anyone else gets hurt.
Sounds like a good idea.
Like I'm not the only one that noticed your arrival. Got some letters here from the other concerned parties. Could be some leads. Decanus ain't my name. It's my rank among the city's Praetorians. And it's what's keeping you safe. My orders come from high, that's all I know. You ask me, only a Templar is the kind of pull to set you up here. Good luck trying to learn any more than that. If a Templar wants to remain anonymous, they have the influences to pull it off.
We'll manage. We just need a few speech level ups, I think.
Because someone important enough in this city said you needed it. You're being watched. Either you charm someone high up or you piss them off. Either way, they don't want you on your own.
Probably both.
Hey, and here they are. Talking with any of their authors should get you in the right direction. I won't lie to you. I'm sticking my neck out here helping you the way I have. But I won't stand to let any one gnome ruin the greater good of my people. Need anything else, talk to Milo. He's been stationed as your retainer while you stay in the villa.
Oh, thank you. Rattle Main, Ferret quit. I did not manage to get the other one.
The city, our leadership, the Templars, don't see eye to eye. They have separate allegiances and conflicting motives, and it seems like you're in the middle of them. I'm Decanus of the Praetorians. They've been ordered to keep you safe within the city, which would admittedly be easier without someone breathing down your neck. In Odessa, wars are fought with papers and politics. And if you're being watched, that means somewhere, someone wants something. Quite the palace for an outsider. No offense, but this gilded collar of yours has a long chain. If I were you, I'd find out where it leads, before it becomes a noose. Gnomes don't have kings or mayors or theocrats. There's a caste whose sole duty it is to lead the rest of us. Though it can lead to turmoil, sometimes.
Hey, Horror Reaction and Gaming.
How should I know?
How you doing?
Distance sign. I just checked for poison and all that. Just track down whoever wrote them. You do know how to read, right? That might be useful.
He is covering all his bases, just in case. Yes, we do know how to read. We will get to reading right now. Let's go. If I can find them. Confessions, death notice, letter. This was one of them. You have come to Odessa, and for that I'm gladdened. I am Farid Quaid. Head scholar of Odessa's laboratories. I'm on the brink of a significant accomplishment in my research. However, it would take one in your position to complete it. I'm not without means of compensating you. I can also help provide you access to parts of the city. I await you in the laboratories. Please visit me when you are able. Farid. Okay, so laboratories, talk to Farid. Cool. We can do that. Cordon Passant. I hope this letter finds you well. My name is Cordon Passant, head scrivener, Domus Politica. I have matters I wish to discuss with you, and I believe I may be of use to you. Please find me in the Domus Politica at your earliest convenience. They're all very polite, at least. Rattle Main. My office, Hospitalis quarters. You want to find out who's watching you? Be there. Rattle Main. He is so done with pleasantries. He's just like, go there, do this. Done.
I am Milo. I am here to manage the household affairs of Sandstone Villa, should you have any need of my services. The city is yours to explore, should you wish. The amount of freedom you are allowed is not normally granted to outsiders. As preparation for managing this household, I attended some of the humoral and physiological dissertations of Vian Severus. He's quite the healer. And now, so am I. I am a servant and the manager of Sandstone Villa. I also have some knowledge of the medical arts, should you require them.
Well, that's good to know. We know who we need to go to in case we get cursed. Can't even dip my feet in there. That's so disappointing. Oh god, this place is huge. What the hell? Oh, and it doesn't count as stealing. Nice. Of course, all we're getting is low-level farmer peasant stuff, so it's not like it's worth much. Okay, that's our normal stash. Customize appearance, use the bed. On chickens? What? Part the first. The chicken is the silent titan upon whose back Amalur sleeps. Universally adapted as a staple in any kitchen of means, the chicken has proven its ability to thrive anywhere with minimal tending. Why then have so few of us learned folk devoted a tome, or even at least a passage or a mention to the noble animal? I am to correct that now. I will conduct an unflinching and holistic analysis of the jungle fowl commonly referred to as chicken, and like any sane practitioner of science, I will begin my study with an anatomy of the graceful creature and its behavior. The most prominent feature of the chicken is, of course, its comb. Colloquially known as a scabrich or Mitharu's mistake, this floppy mantle of flesh is actually referred to in learned circles as the Grossia major in roosters and Grossia minor in hens. Many have puzzled over the purpose of these growths, with many attributing them to some tool for communication. But that makes little sense. Do not chicks need to communicate? Why don't they have little Grossia majors and minors as well? No, the chicken's comb is far more likely a vestigial rest that used to be used in fending off predators and navigating their original habitats, oceans. Notice how the folds and contours of these growths resemble the fins of aquatic fauna? It's no coincidence. There are not only physical characteristics that chickens are reputed for. The chickens, specifically roosters, are reputed for the diligence they employ when signaling the start of the day. While the degree to which they participate in this behavior is somewhat exaggerated, these reports are based in truth. Roosters are eager to announce the start of every new day, but this behavior goes unexplained. Perhaps they are relishing the opportunity to mate for another day. Perhaps they have an affinity for Helios, god of the sun. In the end, it is unknown. And the most valuable commodity of the chicken is, of course, its eggs. They are the lifeblood for the peasants and noblemen of Amalur alike, for it is their nourishment that gets us through the days and evenings. But why do chickens lay eggs in such quantities? Is it to ensure that at least some offspring survive? Instead, I believe that chickens have behaviorally altered their egg-laying physiology, colloquially known as ovipositor matricula, to produce a surplus of offspring as a means of raising their race's global population. No doubt the beasts flourish in captivity, but they desire the freedom of their wild ancestors. It must be their hope then that drives them to flood the world with their kind to the point where ownership becomes meaningless and they are set free. This is a divine drink of wisdom levels bonkers. I love it. Oh, put that up there in the meme category. What did he call the chickens in the beginning? The Silent Titan. Yeah. From henceforth we shall refer to X as Silent Titan X. It is hilarious. Somebody had a lot of fun writing some of these. So say we all drinks the wine drink of wisdom. Yeah, exactly. Got some right here. Oh, I've got a hidden bookshelf there. Gonna get those out of the way, just in case. Because sometimes you do actually get stuff from these bookshelves, even though they're not highlighted. You can tell that nobody has actually lived here for any amount of time because this is not very livable. This is just storage. That is not actually a place designed for somebody to live in.
Milo, at your service.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who wants us watched and potentially dead. Because I'm guessing that's where this is going.
Form of bowstrings doesn't do much, but I hear he'll teach anyone the arts of stealth.
We gnomes have allowed long legs free walk of our city by our generosity.
Need something?
Just a normal citizen.
Sir, I joke you not. I grabbed a sickle and swung. Took his nose clean off. I'm telling the truth. There must have been about 100 of those damn brigands at my farm.
Okay. Who is actually a named person here? Venerate Vale. Over here, by the forge. Not sure what the Isles are. We're not gonna go there just yet. There's a prison. These are all just normal citizens. This is... Stacked Aquari. Hey, I know this guy. Looks very nice. I will say this.
What?
We have a merchant here, so that's good.
Care to browse? I can promise you'll always find the goods you need at Sembles. Care to browse? Weren't raised here, but it's home well enough. But the only place in Detir that doesn't feel like the wind will blow it away. Came here with my father more than a few years back. Poor Dad died a few years ago, and I just took up the business when he did. Been here since.
This hair is glorious, by the way.
Don't rightly got one type of stock here. I tend to sell all manner of things you might need while roaming the wastes.
Okay.
Please, come by.
Before we do that, let's figure out what we can actually sell. Need to get all of that stuff out of our inventory. Consumables, let's go. We are gonna keep the minor phase walk potion because it comes in handy if we do need to steal something. Which again, I don't like stealing stuff, but if and when we do need to steal stuff, it comes in handy. I think we're done with that.
If you need anything before you head back up.
Shop. Also, let me see if you have lockpicks. You don't.
Up to the tier, you should make sure to look at my stock. Please, come by again.
Can I even talk to you? Oh my god, this is so annoying. He's highlighted, but I cannot actually talk to him because he's too far away. What's your name? Are you somebody I know? No, you're just a Dessa citizen. Okay, so I don't actually need to talk to you. That's good.
Got the forge hot, stranger. If you need repair work for armor or weapons, I'm your man. I came here with nothing, but managed to build myself a nice slice of life. The gnomes even invest some money here. Was one of the wretches working for Motus Mining in Apatir. Got out before the sickness gods rest them, but I've been here for years now. I can provide you with some smithing if you need. Repairs or salvaging, whatever's at hand. Aye, a vile thing in Apatir. Spread like a cold, killed like a plague. All right then.
I'm trying to talk
Well,
to him.
if it
Oh,
ain't
there we
the
go.
guest of that fancy villa. Guess you thought to slum it up with one of us undeserving poor. Used to make my living as a fighter in the House of Valor. But it's gotten bloody now. Not safe for the likes of me. Not like any of us can do much better than the quarters out in the real world. Some call it a slum, but I call it home. Can't remember the last time I recall someone building a city. All the cities I know are old things, ancient. Edessa's an odd place in these lands. Right.
Well, maybe you'll become relevant to a quest later, but right now you are pretty much a uselessly named NPC.